On November 23rd, 2022, an officer was monitoring a residence for a potential female suspect in La Crosse, Wisconsin. 42-year-old Nicole McConnell had pending felony charges across multiple cases and had several active warrants. She was also out on open felony bond, plus 5 misdemeanor bonds. Some of these cases included charges such as possession of methamphetamine, retail theft, battery, domestic abuse.
I feel like it's kind of hard to get these type of charges and this many charges without any drugs being involved, bro. I knew it as soon as they started reading off the charges.
Retail theft, battery, domestic abuse, and several fraudulent credit card uses, party to a crime. After a while, the officer observed Nicole leave the residence in a vehicle belonging to her mother. She eventually cut through a side street and ditched her car with the door left ajar. As the officer checked the vicinity, he heard leaves being crushed and saw Nicole running through an alley. He chased her on foot and commanded her to stop multiple times, but she continued to run. When she jumped a fence and fell, the officer was able to take hold of her arm. She was still uncooperative and kept trying to pull away. At one moment, she was on the ground with her feet propped up against the fence, trying to push off and break loose from the officer's grip. It was at that point when the officer could activate his body cam.
Stop resisting! So we in the peak of the fight, bro. Okay.
Trying to push off and break loose from the officer's grip. It was at that point when the officer could activate his body cam.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Please stop!
Stop!
I can't breathe like that, please! Please!
Stop resisting!
Please stop!
See on the fence?
I will. Stop, please! Please! Please stop! Sir, please!
You can't trust
stop
her,
resisting!
As soon as you let her go,
attempting to take her into custody, he tried to provide dispatch with an updated location, but his earpiece kept falling out and was unable to hear the radio.
41 was south of 62.
Is he trying to grow? You can't let him. I know he's so frustrated.
I'm sorry, I can't breathe.
Squad 23 to your left.
Please stop. I got my leg up. I can't breathe. Please stop. You pulled my rings off.
The squad just went through the alley.
Please, I can't breathe.
Mid-block to the left.
Please. I'll put my face and stop.
No.
I can't breathe.
You're still resisting.
Please.
Duh,
Please.
she's high.
I can't breathe.
Stop resisting! Stop!
I can't breathe, please.
Stop resisting!
I can't breathe.
Sit up!
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, please. It hurts so bad. Please help me, sir.
I will.
Help me, please.
Where do I got my strobe light going off?
Yeah.
In the house.
Help me.
Sit up! Sit up!
I can't.
Stand up!
You might have to call EMS for real, bro.
Please, no.
41 is Tacoma Kyle.
Please, I can't breathe.
Stand up.
I can't breathe, please.
Go around the fence. 79 with him.
Yeah, somebody call EMS for her, bro.
Stop resisting. Stop. We'll get you in cuffs.
79, we have her detained.
Here, try to sit roll this way.
Deep breaths.
Is it coming up out of her?
Alright. Nicole, we have Tricep coming for you, okay?
You good?
Yep, I got your keys. Here, let's get her up and sit in the curb.
You want to grab it real quick?
Yeah. Nicole, we're going to the curb so Tricep can find us, alright? 3, 2, 1.
I feel like this part has to be so hard. Like, regardless, you need to call EMS for her, but like, you're not in their body, so, and you're a police officer, so you deal with all sorts of types of people from different backgrounds, different ranges of mental capacity, everything, the whole works. So you can't tell if this person is faking or actually having like a medical emergency. Regardless, you need to call EMS just to cover your tracks, but This would aggravate me if she was faking, bro. This would aggravate me. Like, this would piss me off so bad. Which I kind of have, like,
you gotta walk a little bit, alright? We're almost there.
Like, I don't know if I'm a being you. And I'm being real.
Okay.
Have a sip. Can you watch her, Johnny, please? Yep. 41. We have Nicole McConnell in custody. We're at 820 Caledonia. Sarah sit up so she's not laying like that. Yep. You sit up, okay? We're gonna move you a little bit more to the fence, okay?
I'm just...
You lean up against the fence.
I'm just saying, it's not a little bit convenient that, like, she was fine until she got caught, and now it's like a complete 180. She was completely sort of healthy, and then to this, it's like, it's kind of high, and then, like, the carrying on, I just don't know if I'm 100% believing it. Right now, I could be wrong with
You lean up against the fence. Sit in the chair, okay? Just sit upright. Sure. You good? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Yep.
I know you talking about things from coming. Like, she sounds like she's turned into a zombie, bro.
Nicole. Yeah, 10-4. If you wanted to run a dog, you can, but the car was left alone for about 5-10 minutes. Nicole, I got your keys, okay? Just grab it for a second. Yeah. So, my partner's gonna get my squad car. We'll give you some water too. Would that help? Nicole.
I'm just saying, you're not doing all of this, making all this noise, and not throwing up at least once. You know, so there you go. We need something to come about you. There we go.
Nicole, sit up in the chair. Come on. Lewis, want to get this to her?
Like I said, she sounds like she's turning into a zombie.
You want some water? You want some water?
She can't even throw up.
What's wrong, Nicole?
It should be noted, OC spray was never deployed. According to her probation officer, she acts like this of her own free will, pretending to overdose.
Just left.
I know. What's wrong?
So, she thought pretending to OD would get her out of jail? They'll just send you directly to the hospital, wait for you to get real, and then you go right to jail, bro. You're still going straight to jail. Like, I guess you're going to prolong the process, but how long are you just going to pretend to be sick in the hospital? You know what I'm saying? That's not the place you go to pretend to be sick. They're gonna get that about you really quick.
Overdose.
Just left.
I know. What's wrong?
They laughing at you at this point. This is a bad look.
A little bit. How are you?
Such a bad look.
What's up? My name's Colin.
Nice to meet you, Robert.
Nice to meet you. Followed us through an alley, went through the alley, and then all of a sudden it's abandoned. I hear footsteps run through the leaves. Trying to chase her. Off the fence, I pick her up over the fence. Her PO said that she tends to do this, where she'll pretend to OD, she'll pretend to do what she can to go to the hospital. So thanks for coming, though.
Did you take anything or just from running?
So you just a known faker.
Not emergent.
Is anything else hurt or are you just out of breath, Nicole?
They have a whole foul league. This is how often you do it.
I don't know yet.
Where'd you run from? Sounds like you were all over.
We were. Here, I'll show you. So we came.
What crime
I know
did
it's
she
not
commit,
terrible,
though?
but I'm holding her over a fence. She's kicking and punching, trying to get away.
Do we ever get a crime? I don't think we did.
Hold that. Call me and check your cuffs here. What hurts?
I'm not gonna lie, I would be pissed if this was my house. She's talking about all bleeding, there's no blood.
Alright, I'll stand up. Ready? Real quick, okay? Forward. Make sure there's nothing in your pockets.
That's dirty.
Keys.
I'm gonna take your keys. You need to let go of these. Nicole, let go of your keys, okay?
Just stand still.
What's in your front pocket? A lighter? Okay, stop squatting down. Okay.
She got that smoky deal too.
What hurts on you? Why don't you just lean back in the chair?
I just want to know, like, what is actively going through her mind as she carry on and does this? Like, what is your thought process? You know what I'm saying? I would love to be a fly in the wall inside her mind and just listen to, like, what her mind is telling her to do right now. Like, does she think it's working? Does she think, I need to sell it a little bit harder? They want more encore? Like, what's going on in there?
What hurts on you? Why don't you just lean back in the chair? So we don't gotta make sure you don't fall. There you go. Just sit just like that. There's tin foil in there. It's nothing.
Like, where's some graham crackers or something? Oh yeah, like I said, this will piss me off, dog.
What's up? Good. Foot chase with her. She's just playing. She's like out of breath from it. So she's got a bunch of felony warrants, though.
Oh, hi there. Are you able to tell me your name?
And Ian Best just knows it's a waste of time. I'm
Are
pretty
you able to tell me your name? What's that? I need you to try to settle down for me, okay?
Jumping. I'll follow you down there. You guys want to make sure that his car is secured. It's out in the alley.
Sure. Yep.
Thank you. Thanks, Josh. Nope. It's all taken care of. You guys are good. No. So, there's a girl that ran from us. She had some charges on her. She hopped your fence, and I didn't want to hop over with her, so I held on to her.
She had a
carried her
warrant.
over the fence.
She had a warrant. Yeah,
Then I was trying to take her into cuffs for a little bit.
Okay.
So that's what you were hearing out in that back side of the house. But so sorry, fellas, but yeah, it's all good. And that chair I moved too because she needed to sit. So sorry about that. I'll put it back for you. But yeah, you guys too. Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving. That's the air on back there, okay? Or the heat on. You can do that down at county, okay? I'm not gonna do that while I'm driving. You missed court. You have a probation warrant. You had pending charges for the incident that occurred where you were in a stolen car and you rammed 2 squad cars. So I think those charges were hit and run of an attended vehicle, 2nd-degree reckless endangering safety, and then I think felony fleeing.
Please.
So what you gonna do now?
Put in my PO thing for detail.
I don't control what the PO says.
No, I asked me.
Come out this way so I can close the door.
She is smoking,
Okay.
bro.
Oh, I fucking bruised.
So I'm holding you on the left side.
I know, like, I can't believe that that's all it is. It hurts so fucking.
What's the plan?
Not a problem.
We gotta have a plan, bro. It's almost time. We have to have one more escape plan. There has to be one. I don't think she goes in there willingly, bro. I don't think.
Not being an asshole, even though like.
Not a problem.
Oh, where's that purse come from?
This was in the car, and they actually locked the car out. So they said, give it back to you. You don't have any charges or anything, and it's in there. It's just needles. So have a seat over here, okay? You good? Okay. Just take a deep
I
breath.
know
So,
she's not
there's a
gonna
lot
give up
going on.
that easy,
I
bro.
want to try and understand where you're coming from, okay? It's stressful, to say the least. I know, no one wants to be here. I hope this is the last time, though, right? Right? I hope this is the last time. Right, Nicole? Okay, because I don't like seeing you like this.
I gotta get,
Nicole was
I
charged
thought
with
she had
felony
one more
counts of
time.
vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, operating vehicle without consent, theft of property, bail jumping. Misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, concealing stolen property, hit and run ×2, and operating while revoked. Lastly, she was later released on a $1,000 signature bond. Head over to Code Blue.
And this is the flaw of the justice system, though. And this is where I get annoyed, bro. Jail is supposed to be a rehabilitation center. We want these people to be rehabilitated, right? You say you don't want her, you hate seeing her like this, and you want to get her help. Giving her $1,000 bail, $1,000 bond is not getting her help. That's getting her right back on the streets to where she can get access to do what she's not going to stop. It's a cycle.